Hey everyone, welcome back to another horror video. I'm not going to keep this intro long, so let's get right into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy.
At around 9 a.m. on a Monday morning, a teenage girl named Mildred Neva wakes up to find her dog snuggled up on her blanket. Rarely does her dog ever do this. For once, her dog has finally chosen to nestle up in bed with her and her sister, who both share the same bed. Although initially caught off guard, she proceeds to grab her phone to record this moment. But as she records, something happens that leaves her extremely terrified. After looking closely at the footage, she saw it. This is what she caught.
Saw what? Wait a fucking second. What the fuck? What was that? That shit is scary, bruh.
According to viewers, it now makes sense as to why her dog had suddenly decided to snuggle up in bed. Either someone or something was in the room. The only other person inside was Mildred's sister, who was lying in bed beside her. But whoever, or whatever this might have been, is completely unknown to Mildred. They just seem to appear out of nowhere before vanishing in less than a few seconds. This definitely spooked Mildred, but it's the zoomed in screenshot of this clip that keeps her up at night. As many viewers have noted, something about this image makes them feel immensely uneased. They don't know what was captured, but they think it's best if Mildred and her sister slept elsewhere. While Mildred has made no further videos regarding this clip, viewers continue to speculate as to what exactly was captured in this footage. Just who or what was this?
It was a head, that's for damn sure. That's fucking horrifying, dog.
In this next video, two friends are chatting inside a car when they immediately go silent upon noticing something strange in a building nearby.
What the?
Now, the first half of this footage doesn't really show anything peculiar. All that's seen is someone who for some reason is walking back and forth in the privacy of their own home. Although spying on someone who they don't know is already strange enough, it's the following detail that both friends find very strange. Whoever this is pacing in a way that they've never seen before. They don't seem to be walking, as they mention. Watching closely, they continue to record, when suddenly they see this.
What? What do they see? Is that a dog?
Correte. ¿Qué es lo que hace, no?
Damn, are they the Flash? They are moving, bro. Or whatever it is moving. Imagine it just stops and looks at him.
Just when they thought that things couldn't get stranger, this happens. Out of nowhere, the person inside this building begins to pace back and forth, but extremely fast. It almost seems a little too fast for anyone to be able to do. The two friends watch in disbelief, feeling creeped out by this eerie sight. Whoever, or whatever this might be, appears to be moving at a speed beyond human capacity. While there has yet to be an update as they plan to reach out to the supposed person who lives there, both friends remain unsure as to who, or even what, was caught on camera. Now, the following video was submitted to me by someone who wishes to remain anonymous. They further mention they took this video in 2017 with an old phone, which might explain why the footage isn't of the highest quality. But HD or not, the video is still pretty disturbing. It was during a video call with someone that they caught this. They state that the person they were talking to wanted to see the mess inside their godmother's house, as apparently it was pretty messy. But unbeknownst to them, it wouldn't just be the mess inside this house that scares them, but rather something else. This is what was caught.
I'm not gonna judge on how.
She's a
someone's
straight
doing.
hoarder. You should get this when I get home. Like, watch.
get hoarded.
She's got problems. Can you see this yet?
Huh?
You
Okay,
can't
that's
see
not
this
on the
yet, can you?
Oh, I think so.
Hold on. She's got, I don't know.
What the fuck?
She's got a
was
lot of
that?
money. She just, like, she's really cheap and she
What
keeps
the fuck was
everything.
that? Nuh-uh.
This is her house.
Nuh-uh. What the
No,
fuck
I
was
can't.
that?
It says that it's interrupted.
Like, she keeps everything. She's really well off, too, but...
It happens quickly, but in case you missed it, here it is again.
Hold on.
What the fuck was that?
She's got a lot of money. She just, like, she's really cheap and she keeps everything. This is her house.
Like something out of a horror movie, a pale-like face is seen floating in pitch darkness before disappearing. It appears for only a few seconds, during which the face can be seen moving. It's easy to miss the first time, but watching this again, it looks as if its head is turning towards the camera. It seemingly stares directly at the person recording, as if letting them know that they're watching. Not sure as to what was captured, the man who took this writes that the face shares a faint resemblance to his godmother's ex-husband, who passed away in this house. He passed in 2001, but ever since then, strange things have happened. While some believe that this may have been his spirit, others believe that something else was captured. Regardless,
Also-
whatever had been there has yet to be known.
Also, make sure
But
you're
as
drinking
always,
water,
let me
please.
know your thoughts on this one.
That was fucking horrifying. This shit's even
Now
more
this next
scarier
video
than
takes
nukes.
place inside a clinic where a couple of nurses swear that something unexplainable was caught on camera. This footage was captured by a staff member who likes to document funny moments
Oh my
that happen at
God.
work. But despite having plenty of footage of employees having fun, it's the following video that they can't stop thinking about. On November 14 of 2023, Jenna DeSormu takes out her phone to record what she thinks is a child's voice coming out of nowhere. No children are ever present at this clinic, which didn't make sense to Jenna as to why she was hearing a kid's voice. She takes
That
this
is
video
weird.
and captures this.
I mean, that was clear though. Like that was super clear.
There it goes again.
Super clear.
There it goes again.
Why does it sound like it's crying? She's crying.
You think it's funny? Yeah. Stop it. And then the freaking phone rings.
Within the clinic, a barely audible voice is heard coming from somewhere. It's distinctive enough to know that it's no one else's voice, as it sounds like a talking child. But it's not just talking, but rather responding to questions that are asked by staff. While this fact alone makes it stranger, it's the following video that further adds to the weirdness of this incident. Only a few days ago, before this incident, a different employee captured this.
What? I guess some shit's gonna be
Do it
knocked
again.
over.
Jesus Christ. Come on. You can do it. Move it. Come on, move it. What the Stop.
These
Stop.
guys must have the balls to work at a place like this.
Move it,
I'm
come
not
on.
even kidding. I wouldn't be able to work at a place like this
Can you knock it down?
with a ghost child wandering around.
You can knock it down. Come on.
No.
Y'all,
I will not be working at a place where there's a ghost
come
or a
on.
ghost child running around or anything paranormal because I don't want to deal with that. Trust me. I do not want to deal with that.
Yo, that box is f***ing moving.
Which box, bro? There's a shit ton of boxes.
I can't even say this. Come on. Stop.
That
Nope.
box.
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
We're done.
A box seemingly moves on its own, as if
Okay,
someone
yeah.
was
I
nudging it
wasn't
towards
paying
the
attention
edge.
then.
Having no clue as to how
I
it
was
could have
paying
fallen,
attention to
they
this
walk
one.
away in disbelief. This occurrence, coupled with the child's voice, has led staff to believe that the clinic is haunted. They can't help but think that the spirit of a child is haunting their workplace. As with most videos, it isn't certain as to what exactly was captured in these two clips. But as always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Number 4.
On the night of May 10th of 2024, a mother's looking at her child through a Ring camera when something happens that scares the living daylights out of her. Veronica Alba, who submitted this video, writes that she was watching over her child from a different part of the house. She was upstairs, getting her 2-year-old ready for bed. Her 4-year-old, who was downstairs, was waiting for her to come back. But during this time, something happens that Veronica can't explain. Mind you, that no one else was home except Veronica and her 2 children. This is her footage.
Yay,
Watch.
perfect.
Be careful. It's me, Snoopy.
What's...
Be careful, don't fall.
was that?
Now Veronica writes that she didn't hear the screams on camera till much later. It was only after playing the footage from the cam that she heard it. According to her, a woman's voice is heard from inside the house, sounding as though she's crying or in total distress. She doesn't think that it came from outside, considering that the voice echoes within the walls of her home. How she didn't hear this when it happened baffles her, but the fact that it came from downstairs where her child was alone makes her feel very unsettled. Without knowing where the voice came from, she continues to be on edge, hoping that it doesn't happen again. On a Thursday afternoon, somewhere in Texas, a woman named Kiki Clemens begins to freak out. She tries her best to keep calm, but considering what just happened, she just can't. Something very strange had just occurred in her backyard, and so she records this video on the off chance that no one would believe her. Even before this, there were countless times when she knew that something wasn't right with her home, particularly the small shed in the back.
The light is off. Everything is super tight locked.
Despite being vacant or deprived of any tenants, her dog Dutch would always stare at the shed.
Tried.
There hasn't been a time when Dutch would not look at the space. Whenever she does,
I look
it's
for
with
the door
complete
to
focus.
open inward.
As Kiki states, she's always locked in, looking at something that doesn't appear to be there. Now Kiki definitely finds this strange, but it never occurred to her that something spooky would ever happen until recently. On a certain day, while playing with her dog out in the back, the door to the shed suddenly flings open. Terrified beyond belief, she cautiously walks over and records this video. Take a look.
That was hella weird. There's literally no way that door just opened by itself. Yo, like, I really don't get freaked out, but that was really just... That door has a keypad lock on it. Like, and it's actually hard to get in. Dutch, where are you going? Don't leave me. There's like... What? Why did you just jump like that? Why did... Baby! Y'all, do you see her? What the f is going on?
But this shit is out of a horror movie. I'm just
It's
preparing
unclear
myself.
why, but Dutch is looking at a certain spot behind the door. Clearly, no one is there, given that no feet or shoes are seen below the door frame when Kiki approaches the shed. If no one is there, then what is? It doesn't seem obvious, but one thing that many viewers have pointed out, which freaked out Kiki upon realizing, is the fact that Dutch is looking past the door's height. Whatever is there, according to viewers, must be tall. Considering that Kiki thinks something supernatural had occurred, she believes that something was actually there that only Dutch could see. To this day, her dog continues to look at the space as if scared by something that can't be seen.
I bet you these last
On April
two,
28th
this
of
one and the next one could be
2023, a very
scarier.
short video was posted by a security guard who was entrusted with safeguarding an isolated area during the nighttime. Needless to say, after what happened that night, they no longer worked the night shift. It isn't certain if this incident had solely been responsible for why they stopped working late at night, but based on the footage captured by the following CCTV camera, this may just be the reason. It's late at night when this is captured.
Bak burada fark ettim. Dışarı çıktım. Baktım kayboldu. Buradan kayboldu. Ondan sonra koşturdum içeri.
Now, the night guard hadn't noticed anything strange until looking at a live transmission of the surrounding premises. It was immediately then that he noticed an odd figure standing a few feet away from his post. Naturally, he walks outside to interrogate the individual, but he wasn't able to because apparently they just disappear.
They just
They,
float off.
or it, just seemingly floats away before dissipating into thin air. Something had obviously been there, but what exactly was seen is unknown. Whether a person or something else, this footage continues to baffle the night guard, who has no clue as to who or what was seen that night.
That is pretty scary though.
On April 30th of 2024, a hotel situated in the countryside of Latin America had shared a video of something pretty strange. The hotel in question is known as Hotel Huchtepec, and although not many people come here, employees often clean up rooms in which no one had occupied. They would enter a room and find the whole space entirely disheveled. Given how frequent this happens, the idea of a burglar having ransacked the place no longer seems likely. The space would be rearranged, but nothing would be missing. Although highly unusual, this next video might just be the strangest incident. One day, an employee had been told by a coworker that somebody was inside a room that shouldn't have any guests. Curious to see if anyone was actually there, they record this video and capture this.
Irma me dijo que se veía una persona en la habitación 30 y le dije no, y me dice, ¿está ocupada? Le digo no, se desocupó en la mañana y no hay nadie. Y yo misma fui a ventilar esa habitación y ahorita que voy pasando por acá me doy cuenta que sí es cierto, se ve como que si alguien se estuviera asomando en la ventana. Vamos a ver qué es lo que pasa, vamos a ver qué hay ahí, pero se supone que no hay nada. Y sigue ahí viéndose. Aquí más cerquita. Aquí más cerquita. Sí, miren, ahí se ve, se alcanza a ver una cara, unos ojos. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver a esa habitación.
Don't fucking go to it.
Estamos viendo las escaleras porque desde ahí es donde estábamos viendo que se veía. Aquí ya no se ve nada, a lo mejor por el reflejo de la luz. Y vamos a ver en la habitación.
Don't go in. Don't go in. No.
Aquí está la cama, porque esta es una habitación pequeña. Aquí pues no se ve nada. Y aquí está la tele, donde estábamos. Donde se supone que se veía, pero no se ve nada.
Fuck that. Get the fuck out of there. You stupid. Goofy. Silly. Get the
Upon
fuck
getting
out.
closer, a face is seen at the window. It appears to stay in place without moving an inch, making this even more uncanny than it already is. Although some viewers have implied that this is a person, others believe that it's anything but. Its appearance is similar to that of something out of nightmares. After checking around,
no shit,
the mysterious
that shit gave me
figure is no
fucking
longer there.
goosebumps, bro.
Somehow, they had vanished before a sudden noise scares the living daylights out of the employee. Now, only so much is known about this incident, but like always, you be the judge on what occurred here. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any uploads in the future.
Fuck that. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. That shit was fucking terrifying.